What is R? R is awesomeness. R is a single daffodil in a field of grass. R is the warmth of the sun on cold feet, cold hands, coldness. R is the caress of a lover on lonely skin. R is the opening of a window in a stale room that smells like vomit and stinky socks. R is the laugh of a child on a somber night. R is the brushing of your teeth after you've been camping for a week and you forgot your toothbrush. R is heaven on earth. Does that help? That's all R is. Aside from all those things, R is also a programming language, but it is designed for statisticians and data analysis people. Let me show you what R is not. R is not SPSS. So in SPSS, you have your data set like this, and then you go under Analyze, and let's say you're wanting to do a general linear model. It's a point-and-click interface. You specify your, I don't even remember what this data set is, beard? Okay, I'm going to predict the length of my beard based on whether I use a beard remover, etc., 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 and then you can run your analysis that way. So the good thing about something like SPSS, or here's another example, something that I prefer way over SPSS, something called Jamovi. And what Jamovi it is also a point-and-click user interface program, so you can also do a regression, linear regression, and then you can identify the variables that you want to predict and the covariates, etc., etc. So that's what R is not. It is not a point-and-click interface to do statistical analysis for you. But what is it? It is awesome. This is R. Okay, simmer down now. Don't get too excited now. I know, it's exciting. I know. Yeah, this is R's interface. And so rather than pointing and clicking your way through a analysis, instead you have to type your analysis. So for example, if you wanted to run a regression, you would say regression or whatever equals LM, Y tilde X, data equals D, or something like that. So with R, you have to type what you want to do, not point and click your way through it. Now that sounds like a disadvantage, and it is, because that means there's a bit of a learning curve, but the advantages far outweigh the disadvantages. Because what happens is with R, there is a whole lot more flexibility in your analysis. You can do a whole lot more things. The graphing capabilities are phenomenal, and most importantly, I think, is that anytime somebody invents some cool, sexy, awesome procedure, it's going to be in R. Because most people who are inventing these procedures, like me, we're going to create a package in R to make it easier for people to use. So if in 10 years from now they invent some really cool algorithm that you are super interested in using, guess what? It's probably going to be in R. So in short, R is amazing, R is awesome, R is wonderful, and R is probably the best tool we have to do sound data analysis. So I hope you enjoy this video series on learning R, and I hope you all come out of this being R aficionados. We'll see you next time.